Most people think they know the American bison, picturing them thundering across the wide-open prairies of the West. But tucked away in the deep, ancient shadows of the European continent lives a forgotten relative, a rugged, resilient survivor that belongs to a completely different chapter of history. You are looking at a living relic of the Ice Age, a creature that once walked alongside woolly mammoths and saber-toothed cats, and somehow, against all odds, it is still here today. Meet the European bison, famously known as the wisent. While its American cousin is built for the endless horizon of the grasslands, the wisent has evolved to become the master of the dense, untamed woodlands. These giants are the true monarchs of the primeval forests, perfectly adapted to navigate through tangled thickets and silent, moss-covered groves that have remained largely unchanged for millennia. They possess a silhouette that is distinctly different, higher at the shoulders, with a more compact, muscular frame, and a coat that carries the earthy, rugged texture of the old-growth timber they call home. The story of the wisent is not just about survival. It is one of the most remarkable comeback tales in the entire history of wildlife conservation. By the early 20th century, this species had been pushed to the very edge of the abyss, with only a handful of individuals left in captivity across the entire globe. It was a tragedy written by human expansion and conflict, leaving the species functionally extinct in the wild. Yet, through decades of meticulous breeding, rewilding initiatives, and a fierce commitment from biologists, the wisent was pulled back from that point of no return. Today, walking through the Białowieża forest, one of the last true primeval forests in Europe, feels like stepping through a portal into a pre-industrial world. When you catch a glimpse of a herd moving silently through the morning mist, you aren't just seeing an animal. You are witnessing a time machine in motion. These creatures carry the weight of history in their gaze. Their presence in the landscape changes the very ecosystem around them, acting as architects of the forest, clearing paths and creating clearings that allow a complex web of other plants and animals to thrive. From the brink of total disappearance to roaming free in the wild once again, the journey of the wisent stands as a powerful testament to what happens when we choose to fight for the preservation of the wild. These are not merely animals. They are the enduring legends of a lost age, still holding their ground in the hidden, quiet corners of the old world. The Ice Age may be over, but its greatest survivors are still out there, breathing, grazing, and reclaiming the forests that have belonged to them for thousands of years.